Okay, I've got the solar array set up above the roof over here at the store, and right now I have in the Bluetti device a cord, an extension cord. This extension cord, and running up to it are some LED lights. There are 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So in a power outage, this inside of the store would still be lit. So where does that extension cord go to? It goes and leads up to the top unit here, this EB70, which is producing, it says, an output of 329 units. And right now it's kind of cloudy, but it's at 21 watts. When the sun is out though, I've noticed with the 6 panels up top, the 240 watt panels, that this solar array gets up to 700 watts. So it is maxing out good when that sun is out. Right now, like I said, it's kind of cloudy. I only have the computer plugged up to it, but once those clouds move out the way, this thing will charge up very fast. I'm giving you an idea of the sun out here. Okay, let's take a look at the unit now because the sun is out. Okay, you can see right here, 719, 725. It is jumping up really high. So the key to make this all work is to have more watts coming in than watts coming out. That way you can sustain the energy during the daytime. Generally in a power outage situation, it's going to be kind of cloudy and it might even be raining. So that's another concern, is if it's raining and cloudy like that, I might need to invest in some batteries in the future so that I have some more battery storage capacity. Because the 2000 watts, I've noticed with the lights just running, it'll drain in about 5 hours or so. I could just keep the lights on. But if I'm trying to keep the computer on, with about 220 watts being drawn, I can keep the computer on for a long time. Probably all day while working here with the combination of the EB70 and the Bluetti device. So keep in mind that when the sun is shining like this in Texas is good. You're going to get a lot of energy generation from the summer. My ultimate goal with this setup was to save on my utility bills. Last month my bill was $1,400, so I'm trying to cut down the cost of it as much as possible. Some exciting news, I did order another unit. It is on the way. Stay tuned for that new unit coming in from Bluetti. I've been using Bluetti products for years now and I'm satisfied with it. I have a large AC200 that was kick-started from the Indigo campaign, and I have the EB70, and there's 2 more units that are on the way, so stay tuned for that. So pretty much anything and everything that I can do to plug into that generator and save electricity in this building is my goal. Like for right now, I feel like drinking some tea. I'm gonna use this kettle, and that AC200 is a beast. It can hold the charge on this, so let's go boil up some water now. Alright, let's get this water going in here. This kettle is so old that it will not stop automatically, so once it gets to the boiling point, I just gotta monitor it by looking at it and then turn it off manually. Okay, so right now there is 600 watts being pulled through this generator, and by plugging this in and boiling some water, I bet it's going to jump up by the 1,000. Here we go. I hear the fans kicking in. So there is 1,700 watts of power being pulled from my computer being connected up to it, and also my kettle being used to boil this water. Slowly but surely, it is boiling up. And you know, over the last couple of days, I was really trying to decide whether to buy a bigger unit where I could install the rest of my panels, because right now there's 4 panels up there on the roof, but since I ordered another unit that's smaller compared to this AC200, I think I could feed some more panels, like 2 of them, into that new unit coming in soon. Alright, it is done boiling up. I had to turn it off manually while I got a customer. Nice lemon ginger tea. This is good to soothe the throat. Doesn't have caffeine in it. I like it. So I might as well just tell you what kind of generator's on the way. I have two of them. One is the EB55. It's a smaller Bluetti unit. That was on sale for about 200 bucks. And then the second one is still on sale. It is the Bluetti AC180. So looking forward to testing that smaller compared to the AC200 but mighty power unit. It has fast charging on it. It can do solar up to 500 watts. And I think that one would be good to use throughout the store also for like my ice machine or some lights up front here. And in the future I might do a way bigger, like an AC500 unit, maybe even the 300 unit, because that has much more of a bigger solar capacity. But in the meantime, just working with that, and thank you for tuning in and seeing the potential of what that AC200 is doing in good sunlight. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Raindrop, drip, drop top, top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that.